I pre-installed. Why is it still verifying? French moment. French? French? How do you fucking say that? It's pronounced. How's everyone doing? Oh my god, Genshin's gonna take a while, so let's watch a video.
But first, let me start from the beginning.
I wanted to watch this video about Minecraft Legends.
On average were amazing. The first hour was rather boring. The game went from great to disappointing relatively quickly. And not just for me, but a lot of people as well who even ended up refunding their game early on. I'll explain why this is, but first let me start from the beginning. After the introduction into the game's mechanics, you're led into the overworld where the game actually takes place. Our first task in the game is to protect the village from an ongoing pickling attack. So it's finally time to put what we've learned to the test. I gather resources to prepare myself, rush to the conflict zone, and fight off the piglins. Nice! Victory!
The piglins are mounting an attack on another village.
But before we really get time to pat ourselves on the shoulders, there's another village facing an imminent threat. Okay, well of course we go there. That's what we're here for. This time, we ready some defenses and successfully fend off the piglin waves for 2 minutes.
Yay!
Then comes the part that kills the whole pace of the game. 3 piglin outposts pop up. So naturally we have to clean those up too. The first one is interesting because it's a first one. You're finally up against the enemy right on their territory. But the second one...
Hi Sam, do you want to accompany me today?
Most of the time, you're just standing there watching your army dismantle structure by structure while doing nothing. Sometimes literally nothing. The player cannot attack buildings and you can't build a netherrack, so you're stuck there feeling completely useless. And that's a weird feeling for an action strategy game. It gets really boring. By the time you have to go to a new 4th piglin outpost, the game starts feeling incredibly shallow. Is this it? You just control.
Do you want to accompany me full for France as well? Oh wait, full's in here.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people stopped then and there and gave up on Minecraft Legends. And in all honesty, I can get why. Minecraft Legends has horrible pacing. Racing games are the most notorious for handing you fast and exciting cars right in the beginning. They give you a first glimpse of what's to come, whether in Forza, Need for Speed, or Test Drive Unlimited. They all start with a bang, only to eventually take that experience away from your game. While you now have to deal with slow cars, at least you know exactly what to look forward to. Other game genres aren't strangers to this concept either.
Son?
Grand Theft Auto 5 reels you in with a dramatic first action scene. Anno 800 impresses you with what the city could end up looking like. And Amnesia the Dark Descent foreshadows the horrors you're going to encounter into all.
I think I'm just gonna draw for
all have one
tonight.
thing in common. They all inspire.
We needed to do that for a while. I'm just mentally wiped out.
And while
Aw.
not every great game has to start like this, it's pretty clear that Minecraft Legends was trying to do something similar with its first hidden base.
That says hi, by the way.
Instead of leaving you with an
Who?
awe-inspiring impression, the game bores you
The
with
Jack
so many
Oh,
who
Jack.
joined us
spaced
for
out
food
paths
bits, yeah.
for no
I just didn't hear who you said.
And it's not like the campaign was just a little side mode to preview what multiplayer PvP and other modes are
Have I updated my collaborates? What do you mean collaborates?
It's fully voiced in 16 different languages and includes another 10 subtitle languages.
This game has so many.
They really
What in
want
the world?
people to like and play this game. I tried visualizing and breaking down the first hour
What
of
is
the
this?
game to see what's going on.
Base collab
Very
price?
good
What is
reviews,
that?
all the way to the first hidden base. I also added a line showing how much I was actually enjoying it. It looks a little dramatic, but let's briefly go through it. The beginning is
That looks.
filled with joy.
That's so expensive. What the fuck? $150 an hour?
Much about the game's mechanics and its story. Everything about it kept me entertained and longing for more.
That's like so much more than
Stage 1 confronts
How
you with
much-
hiddens for the
how
first
much I
time.
make.
Stage 2 introduces defensive structures and how to use them against hidden attacks. The wave ends up dragging on with little
One
happenings
$1,500 a
we
day
haven't
to be my friend for only 8
Then
hours.
the outpost. The order can vary, but outposts don't have walls, so it taught me how to break through them. Cool. Outpost 2.
Okay. I just finished. Can't wait for Lofam to get angry at that. What is it? Someone being serious, or I don't know. What is this?
I'm gonna keep watching the video.
Here I am watching Genshin from afar without giving two shits about playing it. It's a joke at our expense. But who's this? Oh no. Aka I? AI? What? Yeah, I was verifying in the launcher. Core, I don't want to play this for the same reason as Impact Third. I'm very far behind the story and gotcha. What does that matter? Like, all of the Hoyo games you can play with like the base characters pretty easily. Waifus? But you have
I
the
have
ones
to
that you already
doing
have,
that.
right? Oh, did dark mode not work? Hmm? Oh, it worked. Shoot. I just closed the thing that was supposed to activate dark mode. I thought about posting a fishing pun, but I'm trying to scale it back. Scale back, although if you can think of a better fish pun, then let me know. Let me know. Don't have Ito and user license agreement right in, yada yada. But like, you have characters you like, right? Yeah, both games are essentially single player. It's not like I can maybe understand the gotcha thing, but like for for the story, it's they're basically single player games. Whoa! What the heck?
That's fancy.
Whoa! What the fuck? I understand this meme now. Wait, where is it? That looks sick! Wait, where is it?
Nice. Now I'm no longer going to get confused with people and be like, is
Wait,
that
did I send it
Genshin
to
or Star
global?
Rail?
Girl with the dragon. Where? Oh, here it is. I saw this meme on YouTube. Free Dendro character Kale. 4-star character Lumine. Captain of Bloom Nila. Sandy Mama Mia. And then I was like, I think they definitely like, I think they act they get the models off. They get the models off the game, and then they pose them and stuff. Do this kind of stuff. So I was looking at this like, is this like a new version thing? But like, I don't think Hoyo would do this. And it looks like so they rendered this. So I'm like, what? I don't. But now it's like, oh, they did do it. They did actually like. Oh, that's so cool. I really like this. Oh my god. Isn't this cool, son?
It's neat. I mentioned too, I'm no longer going to get confused if someone's playing Star Rail or Genshin.
Ah, look at Nyai. I think it was such a like I think it was whatchamacallit. This was like one of the weakest parts of Genshin. Oh, this was a weak part of Genshin. That was like the character select was just really boring. And like it doesn't need to be like fancy. But like it's so much better that it is.
It has an identity now, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Does it react to time of day though?
I'm not sure if this I think it might wait.
I hope it does.
Wait. I don't know if it'll
Is-
have it'll react to weather, but might react to the area I'm in. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
That's sick. Who should my team be though? I want to let's see. I want to have the traveler in the team.
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh, our drops. Wait, they didn't do this before? I just realized. Oh my god. They really like... Yeah, I was like, I didn't notice. I didn't check for character nerfs? Why would I? Were there nerfs? They don't generally nerf or buff that often. Nerfs? Oh, quote unquote nerfs. Oh my goodness.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
Check the events page? Okay. There it is. Oh, guys, this is insane. My... Where is it? My artifacts. I hit the limit earlier. I hit the limit while I was going around the bottle domain. Oh, I think I know why. Oh, oh shit, why? I need to clear out all these 5 stars.
Looks like that could take a while.
Yeah, 1800 is the limit. Oh wait, no, wait, wasn't it 1500? Yeah. So I was like at 14. I actually haven't used the recycle box that much. I think I used it a little bit when it came out and then not really much after. Did they add more stuff to I think I heard someone mention that they added more stuff to the recycle box? What did they add to it? All the Inazuma artifacts. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Oh my god, I need to look at the screen again.
Let's see what it looks like in every location.
It looks so cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Why? Why does it say I have a Exclamation point. It's showing me an exclamation point for my character list. The skin? Oh!
Hey, I've got the treasure map. Take a peek while no one's watching.
There we go.
Once,
Oh,
there was a glorious kingdom.
new BP weapons? Wait, really? Whoa. Huh. I guess we'll see which one's good.
First,
I haven't bought the I haven't bought the BP, the battle pass in ages. Do we just run a tenor for Lenny? I don't have anyone. Wait, do we have character? Who's upcoming these upcoming patches? Genshin upcoming banners. You link the tweets? Okay. Oh, I think I found a... Oh no, this site doesn't have it. Well, we'll put a 10 in, right? Wait, what is my history at right now? Wanderer. Oh yeah, Wanderer.
And then I offer a 20% discount. More.
Check if they added dating this patch. Oh my goodness.
For me and the customer.
Dude, don't care. Dude, don't care.
Ta-da! Nope. Oh,
Husbando Husbando impact next patch. Yeah, seems like it, huh? Okay, I think I'm safe to just put a temple in. Imagine. Oh! That's a good pull. Oh, she's Animo. You know what? Because I got so lucky. We'll go one more.
Oh, here we go.
C1?
But,
Oh my goodness, guys. What the fuck is happening?
oh, okay. 2 in a row.
Is that a sign to do another, or is that a sign to do another poll, guys? Yeah, yeah. Holy what is happening? Wait, I shouldn't put any more in.
First,
Yeah.
We
get the price by 30%. And then I offer a 20% discount. Morris,
check the event page.
let the magic begin!
Oh, this is. Do I get a free? I get a free one of her. Wait.
Let the magic
Three.
begin!
Oh, just like that? Well then. C3. I shouldn't do another pull now. But I could, right? I don't have any characters I want.
So?
I don't have any characters I want for a bit. Oh wait, no, there's the I probably want the I probably want the whatchamacallit, Hydro Archon. You know.
Right now, right here, right now. Roll. Yeah. Ha! Right here. Ha! Yeah. Morris, ha! Propagate. Emerge. That's quite enough. The fun
Oh my
is
god.
over.
Fucking Electro in the water.
Please.
A minute to memory.
Okay, that was really close to failing.
But at what cost?
Um. Uh, one more, guys. What? Why does it? Is that animation look at different? All right, we're done. What's my pity? That's like 40.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Hey! Make yourselves at home. Shazam! Here's the good.
Yeah, I just got Wanderer last patch.
So, I saw that you went pretty late last night.
Well, what? No, I didn't. I
You know, that's the case when you wake up in the morning and see Taurus still going.
this must have been a different car.
Hmm. Huh, yo, you know what gave it away is the second go live.
Why is this one so far away? Oh my god. I should put on like a movement character. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's so cool.
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
Got it.
Make my escape. And away I go!
No fighting needed. Because I'm a master of... What the f... I'm a master of stealth. Thanks, Hoshi, for the job. Why are you asking... Why are you thinking the cat? Perilous water sport.
Can't catch me!
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Man, it's been so long since the last, since Sumeru dropped. I was like, I forgot that Genshin got new, like, would be getting a new zone. So I don't know anything about it.
Going in blind.
Caravan robot. We have the traveler out for immersion.
Caravan rebot! Huh. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
I kind of want to turn the fan off, but like, I'm not gonna turn the fan off.
Yeah, it's really hot right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good memory, Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Don't say that. Why would you say that, Paimon? That's some rage.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it,
We didn't get like...
it's all because of you. Maybe you're just
We didn't get like... We didn't get like a, what do you call it? A, any like breadcrumbs for Fontaine. Yeah, it seems like... I think maybe... No. I mean, like, we're not getting like directly. It doesn't seem like we're getting directly led into We didn't get directly led into Fontaine from the last mission. I feel like what? The doctor might lead us to Fontaine, maybe? Oh, we're just no, we're just heading out. Next up, Fontaine.
Ah,
It
look
knows
who
you.
it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Are
What?
you serious?
That was so out of nowhere. Did they say Fontaine?
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. Ah, I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Aw, Dia's gonna miss us. I'm gonna ping full real quick. Genshin still needs help with their cinema. Yeah, it's not the best. It's we mostly just get people standing around talking, right?
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Oh. Wanna
Stock innovations.
accompany me for first day of Fontaine? I was talking about camera angles are so weird. They are weird. Alright, now I can listen to it directly.
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Hyman had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Journeys should be spontaneous. What?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list, Paimon?
She made a list?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems
We're
true
getting
heroes
kidnapped?
always prefer
Oh,
leaving
no.
Quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
In Courage case, she'll know from our dreams anyway? What? I guess.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
We can still go by and say bye. What is wrong with them?
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client
They probably
or a
couldn't
friend,
have
you're
Nahida's
always
VA in
welcome to
for,
come find me.
for today, I guess. I don't know.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
How are we getting to Wait, how are we getting to Sumeru? Are we just walking like we we go everywhere else?
Of course.
You approach the border with Fontaine. Well, okay, I guess. It seems so abrupt. Whoa.
Pretty.
That is cool. Where are we? Are we in top right? Oh no, we're past the desert. Huh. Well, that's funky. It goes out like that.
See, that completely changes the speculation of what the people think the roadmap was gonna look like.
Why is the area so small? I don't think it's... Oh, it is small. Well, when we first got Sumeru, it was kind of like just this. Alright, and then... Is this... This is like... Maybe 2/3 that. It's interesting how the water does that. That's cool. I want to see the fire arc on our rain. Want to see her die for no good reason again. What? Confusion. Oh, we're gonna get water. We're gonna get water. We're gonna get water traveler here.
Get all wet.
What? Oh. I asked, do you want to accompany for the first day of Fontaine? And Paul said, you mean just vocally? And I'm like, oh. I almost fucking perished. Wait, what is that? What was that I just got? I could have taken a boat? What do you mean I could have taken a boat? Glide continuously for over 80 seconds. The blue ball?
I imagine I think gliding was not the intended method of getting over to there.
Oh, was there a boat station? Well, we made it.
Got here for free.
I don't know, like, we have our own boat that we can summon.
Ah. Yeah, I guess you could have done that too.
But like at specific spots, I didn't know we could summon it to get across. Maritime Harbor.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port.
Who's skipping about there?
Wow, everything looks so
That doesn't. They
advanced
don't
in
look human.
Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual
Oh,
machines.
machine. So I've heard.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydra. Is that a cat person?
Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
In my head, I was thinking that doesn't look like a human. Did I say that out loud though?
Seeking out the seven is probably still our
I just
best
saw
source
them.
of
It's a cat.
information at this point.
I'm trying to find my sibling and also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more so, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that
You
means.
need to ride to it longer now. Wait, why?
This
To
is
learn about
pretty
a
intense.
nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
We just crashed the conversation.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Are they talking about a play? Maybe?
I was expecting a sudden plot twist,
Yeah.
but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Oh, is that a... Oh, is that Lynette over there? I think that's Lynette.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be.
I was
really
like, that
busy
looks
talking
like-
about some
that
kind
looks
of
like a vision
play,
holder
so
over there.
we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened.
Wait, it really
In fact,
happened?
It's a case that was just heard.
I got double hoodwinked!
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
You look like the face of someone with ulterior motives.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
What?
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Huh.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
They're gonna say it's a very serious matter, Paimon.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for
Oh.
your worries about whether
Oh,
the
Jean.
cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette,
Novelette.
as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a
God.
machine created
Why?
by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Fucking. This place is gonna kill me. So this is the nation of justice. Wait, false charges are the thing of the past. That's a red flag, isn't it, son?
We did it.
We did what? Welcome, Evie.
Oh no.
Here are trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Oh, so we can just walk up to her and say hi? I feel like... What? It's never been that easy, right? Except, wait, no, Venti was kind of easy.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon
Oh,
personally.
God.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Oh, God! It's our worst nightmare!
I've seen this before.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
The bane of our existence. Paperwork.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Yeah. She seems a lot more friendly with her, or more in tune with her nation, question mark? Or like at least interacts with them more. Openly.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Mascot. I wonder if there'll be parallels with the bottle domain.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here. But
Oh, okay.
nobody's
I
going to
was
be
like,
arrested for saying something
maybe I should
disrespectful
ignore whatever
about
the guy
Hydro
on the
Archon.
right says before the girl on the left corrects him. People of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but don't appear to revere her.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
I'm sure nothing will happen in the time that of us standing here and walking over to the Opera House, and we won't be there to prevent us from even seeing the Hydro Archon.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Well, there's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Don't jump to you don't need to jump to conclusions. You just... Alright, we need to see this real quick. Oh. They're not a
cat girl.
I don't think they're a cat. Hmm. They have like horns. And wings? Huh. But they're adorable though, right, Full?
What's horrible?
Adorable.
Oh, adorable. Wait, is that little tiny... What is that?
I don't know. They're a new creature from Fontaine. They're adorable, right?
That's cute. I can't wait to see art on it.
There's probably some already, knowing how fast some artists are.
Mel
Like a
is...
weird little fox thing.
Many people love chatting with me because it would be the first time they've ever met a Melusine. Look, and look, and look, they skip around. What the fuck?
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Melusine is actually a French folklore creature?
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place
I
my
like
brother
her
and I used to play when we
voice.
were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Huh.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
What?
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Ooh, manga?
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, Linnea?
You are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from
Twink.
abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh.
Really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, Paimon.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Amazing.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Global warming?
Oh, that. It's from a
Oh,
prophecy
okay.
that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Uh-huh.
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Oh. They can't. They can't do handshakes.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
What?
Alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the
Why are
way?
you like this, Paimon?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Huh? What? What? Did what? Oh, did they figure out we're here, or what's going on? Oh, is she gonna address everybody here, I guess?
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand anew.
Ooh.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast
Wait,
in honor
she
of
does
this
know about
traveler
us?
and her companion, who have journeyed here from distant
Oh
lands.
no, she's a theater kid.
She talking about us?
Nobody's here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Well,
Fear is for
okay.
insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness.
What is happening?
You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
This is so silly.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
They love her. Well, I guess we found her.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Focalor.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural.
She's so haughty.
to be awestruck by my abilities.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god?
Oh,
All it takes
him.
is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Wait, has that guy been? Wait, has that guy been following us?
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina?
She is Fischl's dream.
Is there some kind of drama going
True.
on?
Of course.
She's all I hope for when she was
That's
first
the blonde
introduced.
traveler, the one all those stories
I do like her.
Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another
A
land.
duel?
Just as you
What?
were hoping to see.
What is that?
Now she wants
What?
to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
The traveler's so down for this. Bring it on.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
I love her.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front
She's
of the
provoking us!
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Oh, God.
On Aranias, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
Oh no, it's worse than we thought. They all watch too much TikTok.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
For what?
Well,
All right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
What is happening? She's like, she's just fucking going. Like, she doesn't even care about what we're saying. She's just like go. Just like got in a fucking fast car. What do they call those cars? I don't fucking remember. Really fast car just went.
Right. This is Fontaine,
You-
after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't committed any crimes.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, No one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
What? Oh god, it's so bad.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
We're getting locked up.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the High
We're getting
Icon,
arrested.
I order your arrest.
Oh my god.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you
So ridiculous, son.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Hmm? What? What do you... What?
Ta-da!
What the...
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
When Lenny patted you on the back?
Wait a hand.
Yeah, I remember this. Although, it didn't look like he pat her back, but let's run with that.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
This place is the worst.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy.
So we're not getting
Looking
arrested?
here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Dear God. We've stumbled across the worst nation.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
What is she? What?
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
She's fucking insane.
And just like that, she's gone. Well,
Wow, blow.
Paimon's ever seen.
God.
I never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Did she know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She's fucking not so.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Confusing is a good way to put it.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Can we help?
Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
I can't believe Paimon's a balloon.
About that.
A magical pocket? What the
You
heck,
asked me
Pixel?
before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
What the fuck?
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Noah's Ark?
Only
Hello?
then
Yeah,
will the
Ark.
sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Huh.
Sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Because the water is
That's
rising.
exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath
Oh, it's
the
just
sea.
Venice.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it
I was
off as a
hoping
natural
we
phenomenon.
would have like a
But
Venice
my
area here.
family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Okay, so what do these pockets do?
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Is this a... But this is, wouldn't be a magic trick then, right? That's just magic.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing
Was there no way to prevent the disaster then?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
The way he said that, regardless of what they say, makes this seem way more creepy.
You will take this bag or pocket.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
It's a free bag. Come on. You wouldn't pass up a free bag, right?
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Free bag. Hey, you want a free bag?
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. As time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Interesting take.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
What? The people of this nation are weird.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Robot. Sexy robot? Sexy robot.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
No kidding.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on...
I like the music here.
I was just about to bring that up, actually.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers. And away I go! Make my escape.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Energy saving mode?
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Shy?
Bye.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed
What was
person
that?
right there? The young girl.
Oh.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Any lifters in chat?
You even left, bro?
Jesus, this takes a while, huh? I guess it is a big fucking wall. Oh yeah, we finished that. I finished that quest before coming here. Oh. Wait, is there a transport? Ooh. Lights start flooding from the Statue of the Seven just now? It's normal for the statue to glow. Huh? Water. The water is speaking to me. I feel like I'm using gills to breathe. First try growing a pair of gills and show Paimon.
Yes, become one with the ocean again.
After it lit up like that, the air started to feel a lot more humid. Maybe it's because of all the hydro energy that was released. Paimon heard that in Fontaine, if you can use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. And you can find... So we are gonna have underwater stuff!
Oh, neat.
Paimon will stand on shore and wait for you. It's gonna be lonely without Paimon. But being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in the current and gets all turned around and dizzy? Then she won't be able to fly away no matter what. Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. Then I'll fish you out again. Really? Then time I could try going underwater with you. You better not go back on your word. Wait, can she just... Can she
Wait,
swim?
place your bet. Oh.
Huh?
I was gonna say place your bets. Are they gonna be actual swimming mechanics, or is it just gonna be a land area underwater?
I guess it could be either.
Resonate with Hydra.
Quick, Core, jump in the water. We gotta know.
Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Oh.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be now, but maybe later.
Oh, wait, what?
You got the Mega Buster.
Literally finger guns.
Probably have to go to a different part of the water.
You had a button.
I did?
Yes.
Where?
It was on your lower right.
Oh, Aqua Bus. No, that button was for swimming. Like right now.
Oh. I see.
Oh,
it has to be in certain areas.
It does seem to be like water. I have like a water stamina now. Yeah, I have like a separate water stamina.
Yeah, I heard another group mention that too.
Oh, my phone hasn't been charging? What the heck? Is that just in Fontaine Ice? Do you think there'd be a swimsuit traveler? They haven't given the traveler any other outfits. Well, that's pretty.
How are they sitting on water?
Oh, I love how the poses. They just like, they all just have like so much personality. Okay, I give up. Oh, I gotta start. Hydro damage bonus. And then what set? Actually, HP percent scaling. Emblem. Maybe 2-piece and then 2-piece of the HP set. Yeah, that'll be good.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
Right there.
Isn't that her?
Get ready to stop her.
Oh no. Did she notice us? She started running the other direction.
I mean, that would be where Lenny and Lynette would be.
Chase her?
The rest is up to Lenny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Let's go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all.
Was the
Oh,
traveler right
thank you
there,
enough.
but invisible?
I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
No, I saw like the sword.
You're right. Sorry,
Sword
Lynette.
particles disappearing behind
I have to
Lynette.
admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us.
Onward.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
Aquabus.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh. It's her!
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
It'd be cool to have something like this.
So,
An
what have you been
aquabus.
up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Probably wouldn't be that practical though.
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
That's not the kind of news you're after.
You're right.
I mean, yeah, fairy. There's fairies, but like this is like
After is exclusive,
a train, but
shake the country.
a boat.
Smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered.
You mean like
I've
a
been following a case lately.
braille car?
A series of
Yeah.
cases, actually.
You
No
mean
water.
the serial disappearances
Seen
of young
stuff
women?
like that at amusement parks, at
That's
least.
right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
20 years?
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of
Jimmy,
a
thank you for
similar
the
age,
raid.
and that they've all vanished without a trace.
What?
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Wait, that's really scary.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Copycats?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Look at that camera work, guys.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya! Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Oh, that's interesting. So we don't have that issue where like the character being projected onto the water like for mirrors on accident. But it seems like that projection can interrupt shadows in the water. At least in that cutscene, it seemed like it was doing that. I think there is a little bit of it happening though. Yeah, you can see it. I think. Look around the traveler, you can see like the shadows being interrupted.
Yeah. So many games have that problem too.
Fortnite used to have it where like the actual like while you're in the battle bus, you could actually see like the battle bus in the water. Even though it's like miles and miles up above it, the water.
You mean Aquabus?
No, Fortnite.
Oh, okay, you were talking about Fortnite.
Sorry guys, this is just stuff I guess I'm just I subconsciously look for these kinds of things.
Nerd. Oh, I do that too.
That skill looks fucking wild. Oh, I need to change my weapon. What do you guys think? Fav sword, maybe? Oh, do I have a Fav? Oh, Festering Nazar. That'd be good. Yeah, no HP future street play sword. I think Fav would be good, right? What are my crit stats at, actually?
Uh,
46. That's good enough for Fav. I don't even have a crit rate hat on, circlet on. actually got... Actually was able to get a... What? Why isn't that working? Oh, I didn't... Oh no, this is my only Fab sword, never mind. I thought this was Fab for a moment. That's the flute. Hey, Blue. Oh my god, look at this. It's a dog.
Oh, that's what I was looking at. Just trying to make sense of what it was with that headwear, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it.
No!
What?
Full said eat it.
Yeah,
Why
I
not?
heard that, but what?
I give a lot of protein.
No!
The heck?
Plus, free outfit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, full plays Baldur's Gate 3. We know what they're gonna be like.
Please.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Oh.
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment
They're
ago.
cute.
I see.
And
Everyone is
also a
getting
side
busier now that
character.
Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal
Oh,
diver.
brother.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
What a
Oh, is
talented
this
family.
about where we find out that they're all orphans?
Full. Oh no.
What?
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
That's alright.
Am I
Go ahead.
wrong?
I don't know if you're wrong.
Yeah, because you chose the wrong option.
Oh my god. but Lenny and Lynette seem like
Is everything
siblings.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I
Yes.
Oh.
I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine. Always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
No, Rain.
Oh, bonus. What if they're both orphans and
That's a new
insurrectionists?
animation for an NPC. They made an animation for ducking out of the rain.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
Oh no, Fontaine is in Florida.
This weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon
Wait,
enough.
it often rains on days when there's trials? Interesting.
Sounds like Archon magic to me.
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Huh.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Another one of the elemental dragons of Tavat.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
Oh boy.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Good job, Paimon.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least be wrong.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Did we just stand in the rain the whole
For
time?
longer than I suspected.
There's an awning above you.
It's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lemmy?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Okay.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need.
It's okay. He's cute.
Fun for us.
I did all this prep for my characters to be have the right artifacts here, but we're not fighting anything.
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
Hello?
You solve all your problems with fighting.
Full?
I'll keep this
Yeah.
close.
What was that creepy laughter?
Because you spent all the time gearing for the place and you don't need the gear.
What? Oh, I love the music. Could literally just like listen to this all day. It's above us. Alright, is this gonna be a vision holder? Nope, NPC.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need a pet?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
I like that phrase a lot. Do you hear that, guys?
Yep.
It seems like both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold. I don't know why.
So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
Looks at all the blacksmiths back in the other nations.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated.
She looks
I'm not sure I can put it
steampunky.
in layman's terms for you, but basically, everything
Steam?
we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
What?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but
And we
basically...
siphon the light out of the
I wonder,
participants.
is this a Monsters Inc. situation?
When a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests
Jesus
people's injustice and
fucking
converts it into
kidnapping
energy
children.
to be used all around Fontaine.
People's belief in justice. Huh. Do you
It's
guys...
literally just Monsters Inc.
It is. Instead of fear or laughter, they bottle up people's belief in justice.
Yeah, and screams or laughter is now just belief. Damn it,
The
that
fucking
advanced.
Oratrice Mécanique did it. Oh.
So that's what its other function is? I had heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
God, there's gonna be like some sort of corruption scandal, right? There has to be. If there's gonna be crisis in the nation of justice, right? Oh my god, this is gonna be.
Paimon still doesn't get it.
French Revolution
How could
comes to
something
mind too.
unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
The gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
What?
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Well, what is it?
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
Can we beat him up?
Polavero?
Can we beat him up? Can we beat him up?
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the Moraio to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me
That's
now?
Colavero from Warframe.
Huh.
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
The guy that's always yelling at you about Void Angels waking up.
It sounds pretty close. Go look it up now.
Pretty sure it's the same guy.
Trond? Oh wait, I don't know if they'd have the IMDb for it already.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
No, I want to beat him up!
Hey, hold on.
Just take a screenshot
Before
of
you
the
go
name.
around trying to
Child?
collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts
Is he
first?
following us? What, their own decks?
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. but I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of more. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said me now.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine.
Just
What are the
scared of
chances?
it.
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
I'm sure we run into a lot of friends today.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Oh no! He's like, he sees us and he's like, oh, exciting stuff is gonna happen now.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far.
If the Discord audio is roboting.
It is.
For the stream, it's choppy.
Let's see. Is it just Discord or is it also the game as well?
I hear you
That
fine.
would be for chat to tell.
Alright, so we'll just see.
Hey, you, Northland
That's
Bank
better.
boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
He's just like, just you're not important anymore.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
It sounds like exactly what he expects.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your
Boy.
fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Fight! 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 Fight!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay. They're harassing our friend here, so I don't mind.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Are we gonna get like a little trial?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I've had times where it's given me a trial character and they're worse than my currently equipped non-trial character.
Don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think?
With the
Just
same
make
exact
sure you
character.
understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Now's my chance!
Bro, this guy doesn't know how to stop, does he?
Huh. That was weird.
That is weird. Imagine if like all the child owners like also just child can't use hydro anymore.
Man, what a nerf.
What just happened? Oh, wait, hydro. I wonder if that has to do with the Archon. Since it's like the city of justice, the nation of justice, maybe like you can't just beat people up with hydro here? I don't know, just wild theorizing.
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them.
Look at him
Maybe
run
there's
off.
something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Better not use your delusion too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
He doesn't have anyone to fight.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
What?
Maybe you losing control.
Hey, I was about to say that, Paimon.
Connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown
His eyes
abyss.
are a different color.
It was
Are
during
they?
that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious.
Yeah, they're
Nobody
like
knew where
turning
she
purple.
came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time,
Like, wait till
I
it.
asked her why
see?
she was willing to take me on as an apprentice.
That might be
From what
normal.
I could make of her answer, it was
He
because
has
I had
normally
awakened
like
it,
crystal
and
blue
traces
eyes.
of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
But those are not crystal blue.
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
You can just
In
pull
my
up his
dream, I was in the deepest
character in
depths of
your
the sea,
roster.
and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar.
Oh, that's the fan
When we
art.
fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
Oh, Full
It
thinks
takes
that
shape
child's
because
eyes
the scene
became
I
more
dreamt of the
purpley.
whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used
I'll
the
have to
whale
set
as
to compare it to
inspiration for
the
one of your
in-game.
moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
It is spooky.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you.
Powers of the Abyss.
I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling
Oh,
bored.
so he does have people to fight.
Champion duelist? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel,
Wait, this
they'll
is
be
the
acquitted.
same
But if
for
they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the
The
worst
forum
case scenario is that you're simply
Heaven's
killed in
Ward.
the duel. Though
Oh
it's
yeah.
rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty.
Like this
From
the
what I can
exact
tell,
same.
no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really,
Isn't that also
the only people
France?
who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, is she that lady?
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh?
Wait, isn't that his vision?
Vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
That's a red flag.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
I heard online. I heard people talk about Child that like we're gonna see him again.
See the city before Lenny's performance.
I wonder if that was in like the 4.0 showcase or something.
Wow. Who could have
He was in the trailer. Oh.
The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
Don't blurt it out, Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranea, so let's go ride the Opera bus.
I saw. Yep. Spin crystal. Where in the world are we? Alright, I need to go touch that. I need to go touch this guy. How am I gonna go touch it though?
Man, how are we this far in the game and we still don't have more than a bar and a tenth of... or 2 and a tenth of a bar of stamina?
Oh my god, these little things are adorable, right, Full?
3? No, wait. Looks like 4.
I guess it fell off.
Oh. Come on. Ah. Let's go up high. And we can go find, we could probably be able to get the statue from there. Oh, I was right.
Welcome to Ballet Mermonia.
Court of Fontaine. I'm thinking, next couple days I'll probably be playing Destiny, so I can get that dungeon done, because I won't have time during the weekend. And then if we can get it done, I'll play, if we can get that done, I'll play, more Genshin or Remnant with D. Do you think we'll see these guys around in VR chat pretty soon?
Not sure of it.
So...
If they're not already there.
Oh, you're... Melicians are a young race born in Fontaine. There are many differences between us and humanity. Is there anything else about Melicians? We have one secret we can share with you, passenger. We're similar to humans in one way. Each of us has a different personality. Some of us like chatting, some of us don't. Oh!
Just like
Oops!
humans.
So when does that... immediately?
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself. The destination of the current tour is Erinias.
Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently
This
traveling,
place is really spiky.
you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An
Oh, what the
experiment
heck?
gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
I like that she's like a tour like a tour guide.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as nosing hands are not suitable for grasping pens.
Oh.
Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Oh! It just fucking snapped. This Aqua bus is really... They're trying to make the bus faster. I was, gonna say beautiful. She really doesn't like chit-chat, huh?
That was the voice of someone who's so fucking tired. And on their last shift of the week and just wants to go home and like drink some beers and sleep all day.
Uh-huh. A bull fruit. Isn't that just an orange?
Hey.
What is this? Icewind Sweet? I guess it's a world boss and you can choose between two different materials. What are those? Oh wait, saw you. I've saw you. They look like objects, like lamps. Oh, they are like... Hmm. Hmm?
Water jet. Can't touch me. Make my escape. cozy in here. Nap time. And away I go. Come on out. Can't catch me. Emerge.
This boss is cool. Let's go visit the boss then. Oh, they're like skating. Oh. Oh, camera. So we're gonna help train them. Whoa.
Right now. This way, turn a little. Share my knowledge. Go! Wipe out! I'm out of here. Right here. Grow, grow, grow! Water jet! The Temple of Wisdom! Right now, emerge. I'm always watching. Oh, almost
Oh shoot.
got away. Emerge. I see everything.
Wait, Core, your no life message. Please don't buy alkaline water.
Yeah. I saw a video about alkaline water. I was like, well, I already knew alkaline water is bunk, but I just saw a video about it recently because the video was titled Alkaline. It's funny. Alkaline water with lemons.
But it's just slightly sour tasting water?
It's just water with lemons because alkaline because yeah. It's not neutral actually. It's more on the lemon side after you add those together.
Yeah, like isn't alkaline water like 7.8 on the pH scale?
Acid no, but there's like more of the it's way lemons is way more acidic than alkaline water is basic.
Don't buy basic water. Got it.
It's also not gonna taste good.
Yeah, it's gonna be bitter.
The opera at
It's like water with baking soda.
place to hold a performance. Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
That place looks nice.
Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Wait, what were their names?
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here. Vache.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
What's happening?
I don't know. You say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Oh, Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
I heard a faint voice just now. Did you hear it?
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing the voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
Answer me, or I'm gonna show you.
I'll give you.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
Huh.
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
It's an interesting explanation, but I'm not sure whether I buy it, though.
So, what did the voice say?
You seem to be calling on someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lenny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
She really does talk more when Lenny's not around.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lenny.
Did she just say, I wonder where humans come from? Oh dear. Oh, we were gonna take a look. No, child looks the same full. Yeah. Can we pat the Senral? Yeah, let's ask Senral. Huh? Offer sigils here. Oh, okay.
And away I go.
Oh, let me grab my water.
Lady Farina hasn't changed one bit.
Welcome to the Opera Epicles.
Lady Farina hasn't changed one bit.
Alrighty. Yeah, I just had my water bottle on my bed.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, also, if I get time to do the dungeon, like, off-stream, I'll probably do it off-stream and, like, be streaming it in Discord for Destiny.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Whoa. It's like... It's just like a big fucking theater, I guess, huh? Although a lot less seating than you'd expect at a theater.
Looks like expensive seating.
Well,
These should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Paimon is so loud in here that she's echoing. Wait, is that...
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Paimon actually just sounds like she's just uncaringly loud with the mixing. Isn't that usually your job?
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. Let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
His hair reminds me of the Archons.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Wait, his eyes.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? This is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon
Wait.
nearly forgot to make her introduction.
Paimon, how is Paimon this awkward?
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
No clue.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Oh, well, that's... We're meeting all the big players, guys.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Oh!
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention.
On with the show!
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
He's treating her like a spoiled child.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before! Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
Oh, I hope it's gonna be an animation.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Wait, does he have ears too?
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two
Oh wait, but he
vision
doesn't have
holders
a
who can
tail.
freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
I was actually thinking about that.
So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin! Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before.
He's
So
just
it's
putting
time for
cards
something
everywhere.
truly extraordinary.
He's making a mess.
Don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Oh.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely.
Oh.
Right before your very eyes.
Prestige vibes.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Oh yeah, I know who's playing.
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette,
Wait, what?
Are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
I get nervous when I see water tanks like that, son.
Yeah. A lot of people in there.
No, just like the fucking Prestige. It's traumatizing. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Not a show.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
I don't like those masks. Those masks are creepy.
I I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Paimon, you're so fucking loud. Do you guys... I'm like imagining that Paimon's not... It's not like, oh, they just have like Paimon's like voice up so we can like actually hear her. But like, she's just being obnoxiously loud in the theater.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Who's gonna guess it's gonna be the Archon and Traveler?
Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
I'm like waiting for something to go wrong.
You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
She's so nervous, oh no!
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
With the old crowd counting together, you couldn't even if you wanted to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60.
Is he
59,
stalling for the
58,
other side?
60, 59, 58.
Okay.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52.
Oh my god, Paimon!
What are you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right.
I like
Serious
Mr.
that
Chief
Paimon might be
Justice.
feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the net. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's just part of the show, yeah. Hmm?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Maybe it's just to divert our attention?
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
If someone was to pull a stunt, it would be right now, right?
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
Not being loud, it can mask things.
Knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here.
I can't tell left from right.
Well, this is just for tension.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting? 19, 18, 17. It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10! Almost there now. 8! Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly! 5!
Lamine's getting into it.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
Whoa! This is like music they would this is like music they would actually use at one of these shows. Oh! What in the world?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Even if the person wasn't in there, the assistant got smashed. That was fucking violent, holy shit.
This part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
She's like stammering because like she was super into it and got surprised.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
That was like way more violent than I expected from this game. Right, guys?
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
The guest is gone?
And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this in front of the Archon and the Chief Justice. That would be quite bold.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
Oh boy.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most, yeah. We did just meet him, Paimon. But like, we also don't know what the fuck happened here.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show.
Oh my god, they're all Sims!
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time.
I mean, okay.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Lenny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh. It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Oh boy.
This is turning into Ace Attorney.
The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the
I guess we should have expected,
The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
I guess we should have expected some,
Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
I guess this is the place for a murder mystery, right?
Yeah.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
I mean, I would say it's pretty hard to say if we're gonna be, like, I mean, like, from like a meta perspective, it'd be hard to see Lenny as like guilty if he's like a character that we can play in the game, right? But like but the circumstances are like, it's hard to say what happened.
I understand. Even I'm not sure what happened, so I can only imagine how
And
difficult it is for
Honkai Star Rail, we
you
have
to
Kafka.
grasp the situation. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Child, I mean, Child, I would say is like pretty special case.
And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box.
Like you could give like convincing arguments for Kafka and Child to be like working with us, right?
As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
It was very strange, but there's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Why did she get that?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now.
Paimon is
I
sussy
need to
mode.
get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Oh, that's fun, I suppose. Like they have to like reveal they have to reveal the tricks they used in order to like prove like what they were doing, right? I feel like that's a fun trope.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case.
Paimon is like revved up for this.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
We're Linny and Lynette's attorneys.
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troop long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was Cowl inside?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
I actually super love games like Ace Attorney, and Ace Attorney is super fun, and what is it? The other game the other puzzle, this is the puzzle game.
Detective games. LA Noir comes to mind too.
Oh yeah, Deeb recently plays Ghost Trick. That's an amazing game. Professor Layton isn't traditionally a isn't like a detective game, but there's mysteries to unravel in those games.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for
Hey, Lawson.
a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
I mean, it wasn't that he convinced us to act as his attorneys. Farida fucking is fucking insane. And called us out.
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Alright, Paimon, remember, don't touch anything. Case record? Oh my god, we actually have like... Oh my god, we actually have like a whole mechanics and stuff for this. That's fun. We get a fucking... Oh my god, we get a fucking detective game in this? That's actually pretty exciting for me. I wonder if they'll be able to pull it off well. Oh my god, that's so sick. Unfortunately, though, it looks like we're nearing the end of our time here. As much as I'd love to start investigating, we should probably save that for the next stream. That's cool. I actually, this is pretty exciting. There's like a lot of little hokey things here and there, but like, I think Fontaine's shaping up to be pretty fun. And this is just Act 1, yeah. I wonder, oh my god, if they set up all this stuff, do you think we'll be solving more than just this mystery? That'd be fucking fun.
Maybe there'd be another one down the line somewhere.
Aw. We're gonna be... we get fucking Ace Attorney in our Genshin game. It's so cool. Wait, what is this picture? Friddle just posted this in Discord. Which are you? This is the lid, and this is the temperature.
I already posted my response, Arctic Absorber, for me.
Nice water with that lid. Wait, Friddle didn't say which one he was. Wait, you guys could probably guess. You guys could probably guess which one I would be.
Swaggity Swigster?
I guess that lid is the one that would be closest to the one I've got right here. I would be the the swaggy swingster.
I called it. I don't know. I just had a feeling that you're a room temperature kind of drinker.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep this much water. Like, fucking. I don't care. I don't. Ice is hard for me to drink. I'm okay with cold, but I don't really care about the temperature of my water too much. So it ends up being room temperature.
Not me. I need it cold.
Alright, let's see. The music is perfect as well. Actually, oh man, I'm pretty excited for the detective stuff. I like love this that kind of stuff. I haven't played an Ace Attorney game in ages. Maybe we could play some Ace Attorney games on stream sometime. That'd be fun.
I've never seen them played before, so that'd be kind of cool to see.
I'm going to plot with you? Is that what you call that?
I'm not going to bed, apparently.
Tama is streaming. Let's go right Tama. Tama Maga Tama. Good night, everybody. Full send. Say good night.
Good night.
Full.
Good night.